All right, let's go. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to another day of streaming. 840, man. Damn. Build 900 and then 1000 days, man. Day 1000. That's kind of crazy. I have really no idea what I'm gonna do with day 1000, but hey. It's there, man. It's there. No, 1001, 1002, 1003, 2000, 3000. So many thousands. All right, let's go. Let's try something new, I would say. All right, where did we left off? I think I did this one here without any help, I guess. Now we are going here style. I mean, yeah. Looks kind of weird, but yeah, this is how pelvis, I guess, looks like in that sense. Tilted on. All right, let me that. Let's just draw a little one more. Why not? Yo, Emma, what's up? How you doing? How are you doing? How's how is like your exams? How did that go? I'm fine. I'm fine, thank you. Yeah, a second of all right. And I would say, did you at least study a little bit? Did you at least study a little bit? Just a little bit. Okay, I mean I think that's progress in my opinion. I call that progress. I mean, at least you can do it so long as until it works, you know. At some point, you have to learn how to actually study eventually, you know. Well, that's some progress. I mean, yeah, that. Okay, that one, yeah, sure. Yeah, we do pelvis, a lot of pelvis drawings, then do like this one here. Gonna be interesting. I'm gonna draw a lot of hips for sure. More hips, fair body. Those hips can't lie, right? Haha. Those hips don't lie. Yesterday I started. Yesterday I did like there. I also learned how to draw with intention and shape in mind. That's also very important. But yeah. Draw with, you know, intention and shape in mind. When I do that, it, like my line is much more cleaner. I know why. Just be more conscious, I guess. Which is nice. Did you try to draw the chest and hips together? Well, I mean, after I finish with the no. After I done like with the hips, then I will do the ribcage together. I mean, I did like this one here, you know. Where there's like questionable hips here. Actually, this is a little bit too long. Now that I think I see that. So like here. So let's go down there. Well, this is kind of nice. Yeah. Let's go there and then here. And then eventually I can draw. I mean, to be fair, like, the funny thing is just... It's just one of those words, really. The thing is, like, it's not like I don't have like the urge, but more like I wouldn't know how to do this correctly, you know, depending on the perspective. I guess pelvis or something. But I combining things. Makes sense, makes sense. I love combining things, man. Oh, this is a little bit too big here, but yeah, let me see. Yep. Let's go there. Yep. I made this a little bit too big. The whole thing is a little bit too big, yeah. And there, and then this whole thing should be like a more... That, and the shape is also like a little bit wrong there. Like a Dorito, but that's not really like a Dorito. Oh yeah, it happens, man. Like, you know. But you can say it now. You can. Then now, honestly, I think this is wonderful. Now you can enjoy the grind again, man. Let's go. Enjoying the grind again. That's so beautiful, man. Oh yeah, now you can enjoy the grind. Hell yeah, man. Maybe I should start starting something so I forget everything. Hell yeah, man. Starting with my grind. So I can draw again, I don't know, 100 pelvis, 100 boxes. Hell yeah, baby. Honestly, I wouldn't mind actually. I could be also like, the thing about what most time would help is just, you know, like just straight lines, you know, do those kind of lines. Like, get like a feeling for it again. This should help most of the time. So next time when you draw, try it out. See if it actually works. Mother Goose, hi, welcome. Welcome to the show. The Superhero Heroes show. That could also be, yeah. Like, you know, it's not skill issues, technical issues, you know. uh, Yeah, I mean, that's what I do, man. Practicing until I become a professional, I guess. Like, get hired by a company or something like that. And also being very comfortable drawing anything I want in my mind, also. Like, I really am like, I don't know why, but shape and intention is really important right now for me with drawing. But yeah, I don't know if that makes any sense with this conversation. But yeah. Shapes are really important. Don't disregard shapes. So let's go there. Love shapes, man. Oh, is it this one here? Okay, like go. But yeah, eventually become like a professional, or maybe I am a professional in my mind, you know. I mean, I'm semi-professional because I get money from YouTube, so that's something. I mean, I get like, I don't know, 10 cents from YouTube, but that kind of like, you know, goes a long way, you know, if I build a bigger community and something like that, you know. Yeah, man, 10 cents, wow. Let's go. And don't forget the donations, guys. uh, yeah, let's go, man. Okay, now look at this. 10 cents, let's go. It is, I mean, money is money, you know. Like $20 is $20 if you get the reference. $20 is $20, man. Let's go, man. But yeah, I mean, I also go eventually doing more videos and stuff like that too. Like, I want to be like what's called uh, opinions on piracy. It depends really. Like, sometimes piracy is good, sometimes piracy is kind of bad. But I think I would lean piracy is like kind of good because just because like a lot of people don't have the money. Kind of broke. And what you can do with piracy is also like after you're done, like, you know, able to make an income with the program, you can actually buy the program. So it's kind of like piracy is like in a way to get into it, and then you can just pay later in that sense. At least that's how I see it. I do it when I have to. I mean, it's a crime, right? I don't endorse no, piracy, but like just like from like like what's called what people do standpoint, you know. Yeah, welcome. Piracy or nothing. I mean, yeah, you're not alone in this one. We have also like I should be a little bigger here, but these are the subscription here. I mean, yeah, that's true, Emma. Like this with the Photoshop. That's true. I think maybe Adobe is like the most pirated thing. Uh, I would say, right? Or is it like another program that's also got pirated? Yeah. Really, Fortune, but is not Fortune like down right now? Or like is dead? I heard something like that. Like something happened, somebody hacked it, and now it's kind of like down, or something like that. I mean, yeah, but I would say like if you like the program and you want to support them, I would say I wouldn't mind just paying for it then, you know. Let's say you already make money from the pirate program and you actually like the program. Like I wouldn't feel bad just paying for the program in that sense, you know. Like if I want to support them. Oh yeah, supporting a multi-billion company. I mean, there are also like other programs that are not like multi-billionaire, you know, not every program is a multi-billion company, man. But if you're speaking with Adobe, I mean, I guess, yeah, in that sense. Okay. I'm good on one update and on time about it. I mean, yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah. I think that's the way to do it. Like, I think piracy is like a way into the thing. For example, like because you're kind of like broke, and for example, you want to be like a I don't know rigger or something like that, but you don't have the money for like pay the program. What you can do is just I guess illegally pirates no, piracy, and then after you become really good with rigging, making money out of it, then just buy the program itself. You know. Yo, I got this good and everything. I'm good, man. I'm good. Maybe like I don't know. Maybe hit carry me or something like that. I have my courses already. I have my courses. Let's go there. Don't give about Armenia. That's also true. I think that's a little bit too much though. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's more like okay. I got that jump right. Let's go down here. More courses, guys. But don't forget to do actually those courses, you know. Like a lot of people have a lot of courses, but they never did those courses, you know. Speaking to my, to like, speaking to myself too, like that. But I'm working on it. I'm working on a course right now. Like, what's the course I'm working right now? I have like a colossal course with, not with, but like the what I bought is like for Nekojiro, like his course on how he does like rendering and how does shapes and stuff like that. It's really nice. Right now I'm doing like clothing, and it's okay, I would say. No, yeah, if I give if I get care of me, yeah. Okay. You're a real one for that one, Jeremy. But yeah, I would take a year out and grind. I mean, yeah, that would be cool. See how far that goes. Let's see that. Let's go. Thank you, thank you. Suspicious rate. uh, it's gonna be like a spicy. Let's go there. Yeah. Hating that one there, yeah. Let's go, man. I mean, hey, hopefully it's good for you guys. Let's hit it like that. Thank you very much. Ooh. Now, like that, a little bit up there. But yeah, nice. It's more I like a little bit there. I like that, yeah. I like that. A little bit too high, maybe. Yeah, this is a little bit too high. A little bit too high, but yeah. After you're done with your courses, then I think you get hopefully better. Like what I have, like the problem with sometimes with courses is that, you know, oh, right, then bye-bye and good luck with your exams in May then. Like my plan with art in general is just like what I want to do is just first like YouTube and kind of thing. And when I got like YouTube kind of stuff done, then I would say it goes from itself, I would say, because if I have YouTube, then have like exposure and then have like other people, and then I can like, you know, get commissions and stuff like that, and do like freelancing stuff like that. It's also like good for editing and stuff, like getting good at YouTube itself, you know. At least that's the plan, you know. If it works, I don't know. That's the plan right now. And I was like Instagram Reels and all those kind of stuff. Then TikTok. Like become like I would say content creator in that sense, but more like an art content creator. And then when I finish that one, I think I would probably get like a lot of things, I guess. I don't know. See how that goes. And yeah, that's the plan, I would say. That is the plan. Will it work? I don't know, man. I have no idea, man. But that's the risk I'm willing to take, you know. What I learned how people get, for example, jobs are like you just have to start also getting involved in communities, I would say. That's the most important part. Just go into like Discord servers and start talking with other people. Like not just like, you know, hey, I'm just looking for a job, but more like at first like, hey, what's up? I'm also artist and stuff like that. And we were surprised like making like artist friends, and then with those artist friends connection, you kind of get in the industry in that sense, you know. Because in the end of the day, it's about who you know and then what you know. So there's that. I mean, Discord, like you can just go on Discord and then, you know, just go into like an art Discord server or something like that, you know, and meet other people there. Meeting other people. Yay. Love Discord. At least, at least I know like a dude that got a job like this, you know. Bro was like, "Hey, yo, do you need a job?" And I'm like, he like, yeah, nice, thanks. Got into the interview. Dude says you're okay, and now he's working in the industry. But I guess you have to also like have a portfolio in that sense too. But I will worry on that later on. Sometimes I think like a lot of people overcomplicated how to get in the industry, but sometimes it's just dumb luck, bro. Sometimes it's just dumb luck. You just be in the right place in the right time, and then there you have it. Good job, man. uh, hey, let's go, man. Okay, that should be like more alright. But anyways, let's go. We take those. Yeah. Sometimes it's just really, really dumb luck. Yeah, you know a guy that knows a guy that, yeah, that's right, exactly. That's how it actually works. Yeah, yeah. Yes, sir. But of course, it's like a little bit difficult if you have like, I guess, social anxiety, you know. If you're not really good with talking with other people, like if you're kind of introvert, I mean, it's gonna have like a little bit of a tough time. But I would say even that, it's a good opportunity to, you know, grow a little bit, you know, grow as a person. Grow as a person. I think there should be more like that. And grow as a person. It's all about growing, you know. Okay, let's go. Yeah, we take those. Let's go. We take those. Let's go. One more there and one more there. And also like a good way, like no, to earn money is like the D&D road, or what I call the D&D road, where you just, you know, if you're like a character designer or like character artist in that sense, that you go to like a D&D Reddit post or something like that and show like your artistic characters, but not like in a like, you know, what's called promotion way, but like, hey guys, look what I drew, and then post in there. And apparently some people will hit you up, hey, can you draw a character for me? And then there they have your first commission. Congratulations. And the reason with like D&D characters or like D&D people is that they often commission not once but twice or thrice. So like you have like a people that commission them more one thing, if you're really lucky. Well, not really lucky, I don't know. But I've met people like that that are able to make like a stable income with just D&D people. I mean, I guess people like who play D&D are mostly like, I guess, like what's called uh, like programmers or something like that, or major in computer science and get like a lot of money from like corporations in that sense. and then spend on D&D, and then hey, let's go. Let's hire this artist that draws wants like all these characters, you know. Let's see like that. Oh, let's go. And then boom, they have it. Money. I mean, I make it like sounds easy, but I don't know. Maybe it is actually that easy. I have to try it yet. So the only thing I know is just like from artist friends I have, like in the Discord, so people I met, how they earn like their living. And yeah, I mean, also like what I also can do is what I think I will also eventually do, like entering like competitions, something like that, you know. Because if you're really good, a good artist, and you actually win like a lot of competition, I think even like what's called companies will then find you and hire you actually. Like I think competitions are something you can also like do. Like there's a lot of ways to make money, I would say. I think you should not worry about that too much. It's really about like more about like your quality as an artist. Like are you able to make good art pieces? I think that's more like concerning than finding money out of it. Because if you're like really good, if you're a really good artist, then I think advertising or monetizing yourself is much more easier than being like a shitty artist and trying to monetize stuff. It's just more easy to handle, I would say. So that's like most of my opinion, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right. Maybe I'm right. Maybe I'm right actually. And the thing is just like maybe your belief system. If you believe, oh my God, getting in the industry is so hard, then maybe actually it becomes that hard because you want to believe it like that. What's called a catch-22 or something like that. I don't even know what that even means, but it's something like maybe it's appropriate. I don't know. Let's go there. But yeah. I mean, it would be done. I think I have them. I think more weight when I actually work in the industry or actually like just be successful. I'm just a successful guy. I think I have done more. My words have done more weight than just a random streamer guy, right? And then he actually knows what he's talking about. Because I've been through that. Ah, okay, this is a little bit up there. Okay. Oh, like that. And then getting like a experience that I can't then monetize this, as a YouTube video. I worked in I don't know, Riot or Blizzard or something like some shit like that, and here's my experience. You don't go like to those companies to get like a job. You go to those companies to make a YouTube video. That's my mindset. Hell yeah, man. That's what I like to see. I'm also like very curious how like people in the industry just do stuff, or like more like do they already have like I think they do already have like the skills, right? And then they're just working on the product. But I'm also like thinking like how they like. I mean, they do like the work, but they also have to kind of like do also again like studies, right? I mean, I guess if you're already working on it, you don't need studies, something like that. What I always imagine is like if you like get hired in a company, there's like like a super sensei or something like that, that teaches you out. It's like a super sensei, like a really senior kind of dude, and he's like teaching you the ropes kind of thing. Like I mean, of course, you already have like your fundamentals there, but he's gonna teach you like, okay, what should you keep in mind and stuff like that. I'm gonna be that super sensei one day. As a junior or middle, I mean, yeah, that's always also true. Like I'm like what I have in mind is like when those seniors kind of guys go to the juniors and help them like getting better at art. That's what I'm talking about. Like, hey, teach me how to get better, bro. Like you're already working here like for 20 years, man. Teach me something. Becoming Super Sensei, yeah, let's go. Hero Super Sensei. That's the new VTuber model name here. Let's go, man. Uh, that's what I'm talking about, man. I don't like this is a little bit too wide here. Okay, shit. All right, I'll be right back. I know why I need I need to shit. Be right back, guys. BRB. All right, let's go. 840 days is so much though. I mean, it is. It is. Well, I mean, you get used to it. You get used to it. Oh yeah, what's up? Bay. Welcome, welcome. I'm back from my toilet break. I don't know. It was interesting, to say at least. I don't know. I think I should stop bringing my handy like to the toilet. To be fair, I think if I bring my handy to the toilet, I spend too much time in the toilet. Like, I'm not the only one, right? I'm not the only one. Handy, cell phone. I mean, yeah. Cell phone, handy. It's not the same. Let's go there. A handy. I always spend so much time on there. I mean, maybe you're honest. Sometimes, like the not gonna lie, sometimes those videos on the toilet are kind of like the best ones. I don't know, like you're kind of like, you know, I don't know, you enjoy it more. Maybe just me. But at other time, I feel like, you know, no. I miss like those kind of days where I just don't have a cell phone or like handy. Because I don't know, it's somehow become like a habit of me just taking my phone to the toilet. But it, no, to take a dump tutorial. I mean, sometimes people need that actually. Not kidding, some people actually need that. You know, you might think there's no dumb people that wouldn't know how to do that, but actually, people exist like that. You know, like don't disregard the dumbness or like how stupid we people can be. You know, don't underestimate that, man. Don't underestimate how stupid people can be. Oh, let's go. I mean, yeah. I could, I mean, yeah, to be fair, like there's some like, you know, maybe there's some like what's called things you have to keep in mind, you know. Not everybody is a cook, you know. Not everybody is a cook. Sometimes I think people really overestimate like, you know, common sense, I would say. Yes, we are that stupid. We need something like that, you know. How to eat? I mean, yeah. Maybe there's some like hidden things or hidden skills that you didn't really expect, you know. Maybe there's something you didn't expect. Now, boom, there you have it. And there you have it, man. And I think like that's very nice, I would say. That's beautiful, I would say. Because in the end of the day, it helps the YouTube maker, the content creator. Like there's maybe like a quality in how to make videos, you know? Exactly. Maybe that tutorial was not that great, you know? Maybe there was missing something and now you can fill the gap, you know? Can fill the gap in the market. Congratulations. Yeah, how the basic. What's about that? Like, does it still exist? How the basic? No, it's also pretty old, right? I haven't seen any videos of that, to be fair. Let me see. How the basic. Let's see. When was the last video? How to basic. When was his last video actually? Oh, for 4 months ago. Okay, wow, still doing it, huh? Is she actually making like actually cooking videos now? That I see that? Let me see that. Or is this still like eggs, eggs, eggs? What the fuck is this one? Yeah, nah, I take it back. That's not. Yeah, I take it. Yeah, I take it back. I take it back. Yeah. Seen the recent videos, not really that nice. So, oh, they actually cook, but no, never mind. Never mind though. I was. But I do it worse. I was like with Filthy Frank and all that stuff. I mean, that was like an era, I would say. How the basic Filthy Frank and who else was there in the trio? There were other one too. Yeah, and Visos, I think. Like, yeah, that's like the Trinity. Hey, Visos here. What if you die? You know, what happens? Uh, so let's go on. This is a little bit, yeah. Give me that done one here. But yeah, but always, I'm telling you, loving yourself, guys. Love yourself. Don't forget that. I have to say that at least once in my streams. And take care of yourself. Don't take care of yourself as like, how the basic. Like, it's just, uh, let's go here. So having character took 3 days. I mean, what you do is like, creating a new character, right? So of course it takes, well. Yeah, going, what's up? Yep. Of course it takes a while to get there. So like that here, I would say, right? How's it going? Let's go here. Let's go. We take those. All right. Yeah. Let's take that here. And make this a little bigger. I don't know, do you like this version of the streaming today? I decided not to put music or anything at all. I mean, I'm listening to music, but you can't hear that. You can't hear that. Left can be much worse. All right. I mean, it can be, but it can also be very beautiful, you know? Let's go to right. Okay, let's go. Let's go, baby. Oh, yeah, maybe I should do like center line here. Center line wouldn't help here. Keep the grind going. Let's go here. Think about the shape. Also, like, what's crazy is I'm closer to like 1,000 days than day one, guys. That's something, huh? That's something, huh? Come on, man. Day 1,000, baby. It doesn't make sense, but congrats. What do you mean it doesn't make sense? I'm closer to 1,000 days than one day, man. Or day one. Because I'm already reaching the half. Well, you know what? Forget it about it. Forget it. Yeah, you're right. It doesn't make any sense. Let's go there. Sorry, you don't have to apologize. That's a good lesson for me, actually. Sometimes, you know, sometimes it doesn't, you know, don't bother explaining other people, you know. So, I mean, what's up? Sometimes, you know. I mean, it's also a very good lesson to be learned. Fair. Like, sometimes don't bother explaining stuff, you know. It's alright, man. It's alright. Oh, yeah, welcome, Cinnamon. Welcome, welcome. You take the wrong lessons. Yes, I have taken the wrong lessons. Let's go. I have taken the wrong lessons. Something like that, right? Maybe it's a little bit too wide, I would say. Maybe it's a little bit too flat there. Yeah, Chris, what's up? Absolute cinema, exactly. Absolute cinema. It's more like really like this one here. But how you guys doing? Cinnamony, Chris, how you doing? Hope everything is alrighty. Alrighty. Hopefully you have like a good day, good afternoon, or something like that, you know. There should be like more there. Hey, what's worth? Hey, let's go. We take those, man. We take those. In my language, it means we take those. We take those. And then 8 minutes of April the 25 already. Damn, okay. New day for you, huh? A new day. It's kind of crazy. Like this one here. Those holes. Something like that, right? That's a little bit too much. Well, let's see. Keep this a little to the side there. But if you're talking about those two holes, it's just like for the no, for the bones, I think. Only bone thing, like what's it called again? That's like femur, skeleton. Let me see. Skeleton. Yeah, okay, that's how it looks like. What's this? The femur. The femur. What is like, you know? Ah, so it's okay, okay. That's the thing, you know. Like we have like a hole here, and then we put like the hole into that right now. But yeah. Stupid. That's how it goes. It's like one big bone actually. This one here. Or like this one there. Maybe it's something evolution. Something evolution. I have no idea. something evolution maybe. Thank you, Andy. Ain't no problem. I got you. All right, we take those. Let's go. We take those. Well, we really hear fairies, huh? Damn, maybe the fairy community, like, you know, maybe there's some truth to it, you know? Maybe there's some truth to it. Okay. We take those. Let's go. The more you know, exactly. The more you know. I love knowledge. Love League of Legends. Okay, let's go there. Love League of Legends. So, next one here. But yeah, guys, that's how it goes. I love the music, but this stream doesn't give stream vibes, if you know what I mean. Actually, not really. Maybe I need the VTuber mode, probably. then it becomes like more like a, you know, the streamer thing. Because of what I realize is, like if you have already music on and somebody has like music on the stream, it's kind of annoying actually. So I stopped trying to do that, you know. And also like I can hear music myself, you know. I can listen to my copyrighted music, you know. I don't have to, you know, worry about copyrighted things because that's only my voice, man. Unless my voice is also getting copyright strike because I have like apparently like I have like a voice with like a famous pianist apparently. I have like almost not almost the same voice, but apparently similar voice. So it would be kind of awkward when if your voice gets kind of copyrighted, you know. Like, what do you mean? I can't talk. Uh, that would be kind of like awkward, to be fair. That would be awkward. Copywriting your voice. I mean, maybe it will actually happen, you know. I mean, probably eventually because of AI, you know, when people do like, you know, having like the voice of like a really famous person, and they don't, you know, agree to use your voice, you know, that's probably like where copyright strike can happen, actually, you know. And that's where I hope, well, like, at least that's where I can see that. I mean, to be fair, like I find it very funny to do like there's like skits you can do like with AI and stuff like that. It's also like really I don't know awkward, especially for people who are like you know, what's called not voice actors for example. They have a like really rough man. Rest in peace, voice actor man. They have it rough, man. And you just use your voice and then there you have it, man. I'm like, huh. So yeah, that's like that. But yeah, I got a chicken. Okay, be right back. Korean fried chicken. It's kind of nice. Or like kimchi rice chicken. That's kind of goated, I would say. I'm talking about there is a what drama? Drama Nation. Which community? What happened? What happened? Let's go there here. Oh yeah, the overlaps, yeah. Should be like doing that. Overlaps are very powerful, guys. Don't forget that. Overlaps. And also like line art is also very important. Shape and because some like cause people hate on her for some kind of thing, you know. That I think I actually now got something like I know something like that happened. Yeah, something happened. Yeah. But to be fair, like I don't really care. I don't really care. I don't really care. But yeah, that happens. Yeah. Like Drama Nation. I mean, drama is also very, you know. It's when the game what happened with the game community. If they like kind of like, now it's called, when drama happens. I mean, it is what it is, man. People love drama, man. Drama nation. Ooh, drama. Most of the time, it's just drama is just like, oh my god, I don't like this person, and I don't like this person because he did that, and then blah blah blah. And the people try to kind of like cancel each other. Which honestly, you can do that, but I know that you can do other things too, you know. You can do other things too. But sometimes, like I think those cancellations are sometimes actually sometimes necessary. Because sometimes people do really heinous shit, man. And they need to get exposed for that. KFC Otaku Nation, let's go, man. I love that. I love KFC Otaku Nation. Okay, let's go there. Let's go here, there. Can I remember things there? I should like straight here, right? All right, let's go. And but man, I mean, there's also like last time. When was the last time I actually went to KFC? Oh man, I was so stupid at some point, man. Like, I saw like KFC in like cartoons and stuff like that, and I thought like, hey, that's not real. And then one day there's like a KFC that, huh? KFC actually real, you know? uh, but was fun. KFC is real, actually. Who have thought that? Happens to the best of us, man. Happens to the best of us. KFC. The One Piece is real, yeah. KFC is real, guys. You heard it here first, folks. KFC is real, man. The Krabby Burger, I mean, they actually tried to make it, right? There was like a really hype about that. Favorite fast food? Oh, I would say that's a good question. I mean, I can't really. For now, right now, I would say McDonald's actually. It's classic Mackie, man. But that's only because I haven't really tried like those other fast food chains, for example, Chipotle or like no, what's other like Wendy's and stuff like that. Fries and Burger King. Uh, that's nice, man. But yeah, like Big Mac is just a slap sometimes, you know. Sometimes you just crave for a Big Mac, man. What can I say? Big Mac and pommes classic, and then Coke. I know why. I know why, but I mean, I never really did this because I just know it from friends. But when you're kind of high, you know, when you're high and then go at the 3 a.m. at McDonald's eating like a Big Mac, apparently that hits really hard, man. Apparently that really hits hard, man. Like the 3 a.m. you high as shit and then you eat like a you know, Big Mac. Those go crazy, man. And then to McDonald's, I mean, like that's also like what you can do. I don't know, like McDonald's has like really like a special place, you know. I mean, I don't really get drunk. First of all, I would don't do it. I don't condemn those actions, man. Uh, but if you do, tell me how it was. Exactly, exactly. They have like the nostalgic bonus, I think, you know. Like every time, you know, when you're driving with your parents somewhere and then you say, "Hey, can we go to McDonald's?" And they say, yeah, you're like, oh really? Let's go. That's like the best moments, man. Oh man. Really, we can go to McDonald's? But I guess the same goes also for maybe for other the fast food chains. Maybe you have like a Burger King in your area, and that's how it becomes more nostalgic. But I don't know. Like for me, it's like make it like really one close to my heart. I wanna get like a Makey sponsorship, you know. Makey sponsorship, you know. When we'll get that, you know. And every time, you know, you see like on my stream like I don't know, like a coupon, you know, you can use in your McDonald's app, you know. Different. Let's go. What did you order? Cheeseburger, double cheeseburger, Big Mac. I think like my go-to is always like it really depends, but most of the time I eat like two double cheeseburger, then chicken nuggets and a Coke, I think, you know. That's my go-to. That's my McDonald's like menu. Two double cheeseburger, one chicken nuggets, and then a Coke or like something to drink. But yeah, milkshake, nuggets, and fries. Hey, man, I mean, I never. Milkshake is also not that bad. To be fair, I didn't had like that many times milkshake. Like what I tasted like is the strawberry one. Strawberry. I really like strawberries. Strawberry one. It's also like one of my favorite ice cream no, flavor. Strawberry. And after that, then we have like citrus, and then after citrus, we have like maybe chocolate then. But yeah. So, yeah, yeah, it's like what's the name again? I saw people dip the fries in the milkshake. Can be honest. I mean, maybe it tastes good, you know. Maybe it tastes good actually, you know. Who knows, man? Who knows? I mean, have you tried it? The thing is, like, you can't really judge something if you haven't tried it yourself, you know. I mean, you can just imagine things, but how it could taste, but if you haven't tried, you can't really judge. That's what I'm saying. If you haven't tried it, then you can't really judge. Dip fries with really. I mean, they're normally like special sauce, guys. Sauce, special sauce. But funny enough, although McDonald's is like my favorite fast food chain, I don't really go often there. Most of the time, like although most of the time when I go to McDonald's, oh hey Cinero, what's up? The only time I go to McDonald's is if they have something new on the menu or like I really crave for like a double cheeseburger. Like the only two times I actually go. Ta- Hell yeah, man. My favorite one. The taste of ass. Yeah, I know. That's like maybe peak marketing, guys. I mean, it's rememberable, I think. Who doesn't know like the taste of ass? I think it's a little bit what's it called? I guess a bit small, but let me see. Yeah, okay, that's like the problem here. I made this a little bit like here. But yeah, damn, so many people in the chat. That's crazy. I guess if it's actually silence, then it's actually better to talk, I guess. Good to know, man. Good to know. Yeah, Furriter, what's up? Taste of a butthole. I mean, that's something, man. That's something to call that like a fast food restaurant, to be fair. I know, I would say my appetite goes like 100%, man. Let's go. We love that, you know? Like around with like a C shape. Let's go there, here. Let's go. So we just all right. Not really, but don't start a drama, man. But anyway, maybe I keep talking. I mean, it's kind of nice. Like I can listen to my favorite music actually. But if you're wondering what I'm listening right now, I'm just listening Started With Me Koopa Tree. Starting with me Koopa Tree, baby. If you want to listen to the music, what I'm listening to. No? No music on stream, but I mean, yeah, it's like on purpose. So let's see how, because what I realize is if you have like music on your own and the streamer always had like music on there, that's kind of like annoying. And so I tried this out and it's working. So yeah. Plus I can listen to my own music. I don't have to worry about copyright strikes, something like that. It's just me talking into the void, I guess. It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. I want to maybe keep that way. Can put your own music on top of that. My phone just died. I think you just. That's a big thing. Maybe I will. That's the thing. I will. I do like a Northern Lion kind of thing. Do like a Northern Lion kind of thing. It's just silence and just me talking. It's just me talking. But I think like I mean you're right. But I think for like a art streamer, like people who are already drawing have their own music on, and then it kind of like crashes with their thing, you know. And I don't have really like great music taste, to be fair, so yeah. Like my music taste is not really acceptable. Like it's not really like it's so cool. It's not refined, I would say. uh, you know, sometimes maybe it's like ASMR. Like if you're going to sleep and just listen to my voice, maybe it helps you, you know. Maybe it helps you defeat your inner demons or something like that, you know? Watch the streams with them and not a podcast. I don't know. Only have unsubscribed though. Okay. All right. I don't like streams with the music on and not a podcast. I mean, to be fair, like podcasts don't have. I mean, some podcasts don't have like music on, but like it's very quiet. Very quiet. Oh yeah, wait a minute. It's like this one here. You're just so excited with your favorite streamer. That's why, you know. With my laptop, so. Okay, okay. Let's go. Let's go, baby. I don't like that going on. But anyway, pelvis. And talking about pelvises. I mean, do you feel like, honestly, I will learn how to do this properly. Like, there's like a step-by-step guide how to draw this properly. But I decided to do it like a little bit hardcore, but just, you know, try to do the complicated thing first and then not learning like the map. Like, I try to make the landmarks myself in that sense, learn how to do the shapes, so to simplify it my own. Because the thing why I did this is because when you learn how to simplify, like there's always like already like a simplified version, right? You just have to follow that. And I think this kind of like takes away of like, you know, doing your simplification, you know. Learn how to simplify on your own, you know. Other stuff. It's a good practice in my opinion. And then you can just learn how to do like them landmarks and see if that actually helps you more. And then you learn a lot more about that. But painted in it, is that weird? Not really. That's a-okay. No, that's alright, man. That's alright. We listen and we don't judge, right? We listen and we don't judge. We listen and we don't judge. Let's see. Yeah, okay. And I was like, this should be like here in the middle there. Yep. All right, yeah. Thanks for joining the stream. Appreciate that. Appreciation, man. Appreciate. I mean, it's like a new day for him. A new day, a new beginning. It's kind of crazy that like time is just a concept, right? Like if somebody decides to say, yeah, it's 24 hours, you know. And somebody said today is Monday and we just rolled with it. But yeah. A waifu shot. I mean, which waifu would you then choose? Which waifu would you choose? If you had the opportunity. Instead, it's your favorite VTuber, man. It doesn't have to be like an anime character. It can also be like a game character, you know. Pick anything you want, man. Anything you want, man. That was like, like someone like yeah, would say. People that spend a lot of money on like figures is also kind of crazy. Collector's item, I would say. Maybe I will actually collect like maybe like make my own figure at some point, you know. Like I have like a wife and just sculpt something like that. And then sell it, you know, specially made. And all my fans gonna buy that shit, bro. Hell yeah, marketing 101. I love that, man. I mean, there's a lot of hot dummy mommies, you know. Hot dummy mommies. I mean, I've seen like a channels, YouTube channels that are actually like very focused on that kind of thing, and they actually do pretty well, you know. Like, maybe I should also, you know. But then I think, do I want to spend so much money on it? And I was like, where do I place all the characters, you know? I don't have like too much room in my room, you know. But I guess if there's a will, there's a way, right? There's a will, there's a way. Let's go there. If there is a will, there is a way. I mean, do you guys have like, I don't know, like characters? Oh yeah, wait a minute, I got I know why, but somebody sent gifted me like a Nami figure for once. I'm like, okay, cool. For the reason I'm like, cool. I don't know why, but thank you. Appreciate that. And now it's like, I don't know, somewhere deep like in the closet or something like that. Never seen the day of light and again and again. I mean, I think it's like, I mean, I can even show you on, I don't have to make a picture. I can show you like, it's a very like a very, Nami figure, like a very, what's called, mass-produced figure, basically. Nami figure, I think you can figure out Nami figure, probably. Like, let's see, Nami figures. I mean, what's also kind of cool is with figures is they have like some people do like cell shading on them, which looks really cool then. What have like figure? What's that one? Like a really mass-produced one, actually. What have it? Uh, so like wait. Dun, 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 dun. No, which one was it? It was not this one. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was this one, right? Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think it was. I'm not sure. Maybe it was this one here, but I'm not so sure. I think I'd have to look it up, but I don't want to know. I don't have to find it also, you know. uh, let's see. Something like that. Yeah. But also like what I really like about the figures also is like cell shade, like figures, anime figures, and then cell shading. Cell shading anime figure that like that's like looks kind of cool. Oh, what have it? Yeah, like something like that, you know. We have like kind of like comparison versus normal, or like something like that, you know. You can see like the what they actually do. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see also. Maybe let's find like better ones. There's a lot of Goku. Cell shaded anime figures. Cell shaded anime figures. Hmm. That's just TikTok. But yeah, you can just, if you have like a figure, you can just make it even better by actually using cell shading on top of that. This is not. I mean, that's also, I think that's also kind of like really nice. You cannot not paint a figure and call it a cell. I mean, yeah, that's probably like, you know, what people actually do. Like, that's what actually people actually do. But yeah, and you can make, I guess a good living because how much do they actually cost actually? Let me see. Actually, anime. Uh, sale. Yeah, like on Etsy, you can buy one for like 146 euros. Damn, okay, that's like expensive as fuck, bro. Or like almost for 200. Sell it anything, yeah. That's something, man. That's something. Cell shaded anime figures. Let's see. Let's go there. Okay, there should be like more up there, and there should be more. Okay, there should be just more up. Okay. But the rest, and this should be like, okay. And the whole thing should be like more up. All right. So do you gonna want to buy some cell shaded figures if you have the money? And I will make my own kind of figures. And then you can buy it from my shop, jkcotaconation.com. Imagine. What? You have a shop? Let's buy. With this coupon. For 10% off, man. 10% off. Let's go. So I think that should do the trick. It's just a line here. And this is also a little bit too unsure. So like that, and then here. Probably, right? Okay, never mind. Let's see. Right? Okay. See that. Oh, okay, yeah. And then there's that. All right. So if you have the money and the time, you can just buy that. Buy that now. But I don't know why you would buy it. I mean, it's cool, but my connections are kind of crazy today. It's not stable. I don't know why. Oh, okay, we take those. Let's see. Yeah, we take those. We take those. It's not 100% correct, but we take those. Maybe a little bit more rounded here. Okay, let's go. Next one. Let's go. Okay, let's do this one here. Let me see, what's the description actually saying? Okay, what does the description actually say? Let me think about that. Let me think about that. That was like page 140, guys. Let's go. 140. No, 141. Oh, we should do this first and then this one here, yeah. Wrong. Take that. 41 and then we do this there. Yeah, we do this first and then we do this first. Okay. All right, that's gonna be interesting. But it's like, I guess a really nice simplification of the pelvis, to be fair. Like, you know, you have like two triangles and a box, basically. Yeah. It's kind of nice. All right, let's go. Give me that box there. And then we have like a triangle. Yes, for this, but all right. I mean, to be fair, it's recorded. You can watch it later and learn from it. But yeah, thanks for joining. See you next time. I also keep the line. Learn something, learning. Love learning, guys, right? Also, like, what I realize is our school system gonna change, man. This I can't still not believe it, bro. Like, we will eventually get like the new generation of people that go to school have like AI assisted kind of teachers in that sense. Like, how crazy is that, man? Oh, I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know how I feel about this. But apparently it really works really well. Hey, Dallas, what's up? Gamer, I'm not sure. I'm the one that plays games, actually. Play games. But yeah, apparently, like, I think it's also kind of good because having like a personalized teacher for yourself and go on your own pace instead of like a whole class actually very useful. And people learn actually more, which is kind of crazy. It's also like, I think a lot of people, no, I think people want to learn, but the thing is like, sometimes the teacher aren't really that great. No, like a good example is like your math teacher probably. Like you have like a really cool math teacher that you like math and stuff like that, and then something happened and the math teacher has to transfer to somewhere else, and there's a new math teacher, and then you sadly hate math, because he sucks at teaching or like does really bad job engaging with other people in that subject. You know, that's something, right? That kind of like sucks. Okay, and I was like, this is much smaller than this one here, so this smaller. So, but in the end of the day, like, I know about the future, man. Like, the kids are our future. Like, they will become the new president, the new wave. And I don't know, man. Like, it's gonna be rough. Especially, I think, like, even teachers nowadays. Like, I think what I think is crazy, being a teacher in America, especially, is kind of crazy. Like, I'm kind of happy I'm not going there. Nothing against them, but I would like those like school shooting and stuff like that. It's like kind of crazy to me. Like, bro, chill down. It's like you have like one dude have like a one bad day and then bring like the gun with him, right? It's like that's so kind of like normalized, but it's kind of crazy in my opinion. I mean, it's like kind of like a strange topic for the art, but it's like something that comes into my mind right now. I'm just yapping. I'm just yapping. But still, like, I think that's kind of crazy. But yeah, I mean, in the end of the day, don't. In the end of the day, stay safe, guys. That's what I'm saying here. In the end of the day, stay safe, guys. Stay safe. And I think I was not qualified to talk about stuff like that. Sometimes I just yap and then think about it. Oh, actually, wait a minute. I'm not qualified really to talk about this stuff. Should do my research and all this kind of stuff. But then I will pivot to something else. Can you talk in your native tongue for a moment? I mean, sure. Hallo Leute, wie geht es euch? Mein Name ist Andy, oh Hero. Wie geht es euch? Hoffentlich ist alles in Ordnung. Und ja, heute zeichne ich, ich weiß nicht, wie man das auf Englisch nennt, das Becken. Ich weiß nicht. Aber ja, there you have it. German ain't no way, man. German ain't no way. Hell yeah, man. That's my native language. I mean, I mean, it's German, but not German. German, it's more like soft German, I would say. It's like more like an Austrian German. Austrian German. Like the German is really more hard. I would say. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong. But that's how I feel. Like different differences in the language. I mean, it's the same but different, you know. It's the same but different. Okay, this should be like here. It's the same but different. Should like here. Then same but different. Okay, this should be like a little bit bigger. I mean, yeah, I mean, you don't have really German. I mean, I can try. Yeah, das is really very good, guys. So, guys, today we are going to draw the pelvis, guys. No, that's not. I don't know if that's actually sounds German. Maybe I was a little bit disrespectful. I don't know. There's like, you know, that's something, man. That's something. Introduce myself in German. I don't know. I guess want to talk about like thank you, man. All right, let's see. Yeah, I can. I didn't really think about the space there. All right, this should be up there. Okay. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, my German is. I mean, to be fair, my German is also not really great. Like, I think I got like a passing grade in my own language, man. I think my English is actually better than my German. This is kind of sad, but hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. It happens sometimes. I mean, to be fair, when you listen to a lot of English YouTubers and then consume English and then also talk in English every day, then you're kind of like, you know, are you German or are you from Switzerland? I'm from like Austria. What about the Austrian people, man? I am from Austria. Don't you know the song? I am from Austria. Beste, bro, beste. I am from Austria. I mean, you can just Google, not Google, just go on YouTube and type I'm from Austria, and then there you have the song. Probably, let me see. I am from Austria. Yeah, I think that was like Reinhard Fenrich. I'm from Austria. I mean, I can't really play it, but if you have time, just go there and listen to it. You know, like Austria has a lot of history and culture, but funny enough is like I don't. The thing is, I don't go outside that often that I actually, you know, can represent my country. That's the sad part. Like they say, hey, wait, like which restaurants should I go if I'm Austrian? I'm like, I don't know. Like you live there, yeah, but I don't go outside. No, that's shit, bro. It's like, yeah. I mean, maybe I mean to be fair, I did like once in my life. I did like there was a book, and in the book this was like Experience Austria, where like all the cool discoveries and something like that. I think I did that, but honestly, it was a long time ago. And actually, I forgot a lot of things. Those kind of things, but yeah. Yeah, let's go. That's much better. I don't fucking know, man. What's the best bars? I don't know. Clubs? I don't know. Do you know anything? Yeah, I am from Australia. That's what I know, man. Yeah, soccer is like a national sport, but not like the soccer from like Americans. Yeah, the football, yeah. Yeah, a bit Austrian. Honestly, I'm not gonna beat him. I actually like I'm gonna be that artist that actually got no what's called got into art school. That actually got accepted. Be the change. Be the change you wanna be. If he couldn't do it, I can do it. I'm gonna be the change. I'm not starting a world war. I'm not going into no, politics. Even if I, get denied in art school, I keep going, man. All right, I think that's good enough. Yeah, I would say not going to be that perfect here. Be the change you want to be, man. I think that's also very a good mindset to have. What's like what's the code again? But I guess we will never know, aka Kanye West, baby. And I guess we will never know, man. I guess we will never know. But yeah. All right. Let's do this from imagination then. Call this quits for today, let's say. Like this one here. And I guess we will never know. Let's go here. And, it's like kind of like a triangle thing here, and then another triangle here, I would say. And I guess we will never know, man. It's very powerful. Let's go. There's also like a triangle here. And then here. Triangle there. And I guess we will never know, man. Sound like that, right? That was pretty easy. Maybe I should do like more conscious about the form, but otherwise. Because when I'm thinking about those shapes, I'm actually more like my sketch looks more cleaner. If I actually think about the form and the shapes. And it's also so scratchy. And also connecting those lines is also like my craftsmanship goes kind of insane. Like a good example is like, those two things. This is where I didn't really think about the shapes, and then I decided to think about the shapes and the lines, and then look at this. Sometimes, if you have like, if your sketches are really that messy, think about the shape and think about the line. And you'll be surprised how well your sketches looks like. It's like kind of like almost like a finished product in that sense. So yeah, try that out, guys. If you have like too sketchy, like I mean, a sketch is a sketch. It can be messy, it can be whatever you want, man. Like the final product shouldn't look like this. The final product should not look like this. Uh, so let me do this a little bit bigger here. Something like here. This gives us texture sometimes. I mean, yeah, but like if you do like texture, you do it with intention, not with unintention. Like if you want to put some texture here, you do like kind of like some lines here, I guess. Like, I don't know how to put actual texture into there, you know? Or maybe I know actually, but yeah, it's... But you do it with intention. But sometimes I guess there's also like what's called happy accidents. What's called Bob Ross saying. I when drawing look good only because of a mistake. Yeah, that's true. Hashtag relatable. Yeah, Chris, what's up? That's actually true. That's actually true. Yeah, what's up? Okay, maybe this should be like a little bit more there. And this is also like a little more down there. Yeah, looks good. And also for Kermi, I try to connect the lines, you know. That's only for you, man. So I'm doing that for you, man. No, I mean to play it, I don't mind if I... I mean, to be fair, I'm also like finishing with my stream, so you're allowed to go now, man. uh, I allow you, man. I know, you don't have to thank me, it's okay. You don't have to thank me. But yeah, let's see, how did that go? Oh, kind of effed up like the perspective. Okay, nice going. Hopefully it doesn't become like a habit, you know? When your routine becomes a habit. So just, okay, I kind of effed up like the perspective, okay. But otherwise, like, I got almost the big shapes correct, which is nice, honestly. Man, that's nice. I think. I'm not so sure. I mean, if you like it, then that's that, you know. I'm not gonna judge because honestly, my habit is not really much better. To be fair, like I wake up, eat, watch my animes, and then start drawing or like do my streams, and then watch my animes again, and then start doing something for my courses. You know, it's not really like, you know, high performance. You know, it's not something a high performance would do, right? uh, High performance human being, you know. So you eventually get like a generational wealth. That's what I'm talking about. Generational wealth, yay! That's what I'm talking about, man. It's all about it. Generational wealth. If you get it, if you get the meme, then you get the meme. So now this is also like a very weird triangle. Yeah, we'll do the same when I finish missions. I don't want to finish it. It happens. It happens. I mean, I guess as long as it's not too construction, I would say, as long as it's not too destructive to your, you know, routine or life, then I would say it's okay, you know. It's okay, I guess. You don't have to be the perfect human being, you know. It doesn't hurt to be one, but it like, you know, you can decide what you want to be, man. Okay, let me see. Right. Yeah, okay, I kind of effed up. This is not that big of a drawing, I guess. All right. I don't have shitty neighbors, luckily. Do you have, Chris? If so, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm more like, I guess I would say I have actually good neighbors, you know. Every like, or they used to be really good because, like in the old days, they like every time there's like what's called holiday, like themed holiday, like Easter or like Christmas, they always like gave me like chocolate, you know. But it's kind of nice, you know. Like Easter, they gave me like, you know, those like chocolate eggs. But it was a long, long time ago. That was kind of nice. I just hope they don't put anything in it, you know. I mean, I guess trusting blindly to your neighbors is also not really like the thing you should do. But I guess, you know, sometimes you have to trust, man. Sometimes you just have to trust, you know. Trust the thing I can trust, you know. Do innovation in a couple of weeks. I mean, to be fair, that I had that too. Like, yeah, that kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. Hashtag relatable. Hashtag I can relate to you. Yeah, that kind of sucks. But honestly, sometimes it eventually, you know, I don't know why. Maybe it's like a what's called the Stockholm syndrome. Like I kind of miss that they don't drill, you know. Like, like when they will drill again. You know, I'm kind of missing it. Because I drill so much, and I'm like, oh, it's kind of weird to know it's kind of like silent. But yeah. And with that, I would say, yeah, nice. Let's go. I fix it. Nah, I'm okay, man. I'm okay. I'm not that desperate. I am not that desperate, but I would say let's go. And I think with that, guys, I think I will call it a day. All right, pelvis. Tomorrow we do more pelvis. But yeah, like and subscribe. Stream every day, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. Stream every day, 2 hours. And yeah, see you guys next time. Hopefully that was a little bit interesting without music. But yeah, bye bye. Good night. Bye bye.